Hi, I'm Garwood Whaley, and I wrote Primary Handbook for Mallets. This is a beginning method that serves well for beginning students or students who are intermediate but perhaps need a little work on reading or developing their musicality. The book covers all major scales and 6 minor scales, and at the end of the book there are a number of duets which can be played with students or teacher and student and are suitable for recital or concert. The way the book is structured is that every 2 pages is in a key. So you'll have a left page and a right page in a key. It starts in C major, then it moves to F, and then G. So we add a flat, then we add a sharp, then we add 2 flats, 2 sharps, and so forth. There are basic exercises on each page. For instance, the technical exercises that start each 2 pages. It contains a major scale, major triad, chromatic scale, and a study in thirds. That's followed by reading studies. There's a 4 mallet study, very simple to start with, just 1 chord. It's just getting the student used to holding 4 mallets. Then there's a memorization or a rote study that students are generally familiar with this tune. That's good for developing your memory and your sense of the keyboard. So we make a real difference between reading, where a student is challenged to look at the music and not look down, and memorization, where the student has the ability to look down at the keyboard. And that's followed on every 2 pages by a student composition exercise. And like the snare drum book, Primary Handbook for Snare Drum, this is a comprehensive approach to teaching, where students learn to compose in the style of the music that's written on those pages. 4 measures are written out for the student, and then the students are given the task to write in various compositional techniques. For instance, transposition, retrograde, etc. Very simple in the beginning, but you're challenging the student in a more comprehensive fashion. The book contains lots of musical elements. By the time students finish with this book, they really are an accomplished reader of mallet music, and they have very good technique because of the technical exercises that they're challenged to play. Excuse me. Also, the mallet instrument, the marimba that's used on this, is a professional quality instrument, so students are listening to really good tone quality. They get an idea of what kind of mallets to use, what a good sound is like on a marimba, which is really important for students to understand tone quality, just like brass, woodwind, or string players. It's a very comprehensive method. I've used it with many students, and it's actually become very popular. It's used around the world. And I hope that if you don't know Primary Handbook for Mallets, you'll give it a try. Use it with your students. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, and your students will profit from using this method. Thank you very much for watching.